Motherfuckers, you all knew this video was coming. Metal Gear Survive. Now, you all knew that I was going to talk about Metal Gear Survive. You know that I'm a fucking Metal Gear head. Okay, I like that shit. I like Metal Gear. I like it everywhere. But you all know that there was some controversy that came with the game. Now, I figured I shouldn't talk about it immediately because I actually wanted to play the game a little bit before I decided to go talk about Metal Gear. To have a little chill moment with you all and tell you about this game, and also to lose my shit over a pretty fucking stupid thing that Konami has done entirely to this fucking franchise, this game in particular. Now, as far as Metal Gear Survive goes, I've played the game, okay? I've played Metal Gear Survive. Let me tell you what I feel about Metal Gear Survive. The gameplay is good, alright, but that's only because it copies Metal Gear Solid 5's base gameplay. We all fucking know that. Metal Gear Solid 5 plays well, okay? If that plays well, anything under it can play really fucking well. How do you fuck up MGS5's gameplay? Konami, in all of its shitty glory, could not attempt that, and thankfully didn't succeed. Now, does it have the metered gameplay? Do you have to eat and drink all the goddamn time? Of course you do. Your character has a fucking tapeworm and dehydrates like fucking crazy. Okay, that's a true fact. Until you get it later into the game, you start developing your base, everything starts sort of, easing up the more you play, alright? Simple as that. It's a fucking survival game. Alright, survival games are a dime a dozen. This one plays the best out of the other survival games. Does it have Zambles in it? Yes, it has Zambles in it. Are they fucking stupid? Of course they are. They're zombies. Zombies are fucking stupid, okay? I don't think anybody needs to clarify that zombies are intelligent. Now, Metal Gear Solid Survive, whatever the fuck you want to call it, is a spin-off to the Metal Gear Solid franchise. You've had Rising, you've had Metal Gear Acid, and for the most part, every spin-off really has had successful gameplay. Rising was a fun game. Acid was a fun game. Is Survive a fun game? Yes, if you're into survival games, it's a fun game. I ain't gonna take that shit away from you. But at the same time, if that's what you were into, I have Dying Light sitting over here on my shelf. Just take that instead. It's a fucking better zombie game. You got Dead Rising, motherfucker. Just play something else if you want a zombie game that bad. Really, this game is for the people who are jerking off to Metal Gear Solid 5 and they just fucking love zombies. So if those two things apply to you, this might not be a bad title for you to get. Otherwise, go with restraint, motherfuckers. Now, Metal Gear Solid Survive had a fucking big issue that came in, and a lot of people made a big deal about it, and rightfully so. For those of you who don't know, this game has payable save slots. Now, I don't know if that's ever going to fucking become a meme, but payable save slots is very much a meme in my opinion. So, Metal Gear Survive's gimmick is that it has microtransactions. MGS5 also had microtransactions. You have MB coins in that, in Survive you have SV coins, okay? Mother base coins, Survive coins, ha ha ha, ooh, great job. But Survive coins basically are the microtransactionable currency. You can use these, I think, to just buy, like, resources and shit, or, like, extra stuff in the game, just like you could in MGS5. Could you progress through the game using these coins? Of course you could. You could progress through them in MGS5 as well, by building FOBs, buying resources. Basically, there would be a million hoops, but yeah, you could use it to basically skip certain progression paths if you wanted to. Now, are the microtransactions needed? I don't think so. For a game that's a single-player experience, I don't understand why the fuck you would buy microtransactions. Like, motherfucker, did you not buy the game to play it? Okay, if you bought the game to spend more money on finishing the game, here's a tip. Don't buy the fucking game, okay? Fuck it. You probably have a backlog. Finish that shit instead. Alright, but, again, that's a whole separate video topic, right? I don't even think I need to mention that. MG Survive, though, it has a save file slot. For $10, you can buy yourself a save slot for the game if you wanted to start a new save file. Now, it is kind of bullshit. You can make yourself a new PlayStation, Xbox account. You can family share this to a burner Steam account if you wanted to, and bam, you don't got to pay for a save file. Muda just saved you like $10 to $15, okay? Go fucking crazy. But MG Survive makes you pay for a save slot if you want to. Now, I don't know if it's a division at Konami. I think it's a division at Konami. Like, I don't know how to say it, but it feels like they want to check off a fucking list of every single thing you can do wrong with game development, and they are fucking hitting their strides, dude. If there was a test to fuck up game development, Konami, you would get the golden award for that shit. All right. Not only is it a online single player experience, okay, online only. Not only does it have fucking microtransactions, a pretty generic, gathering simulator that is very much a framework for Metal Gear Solid Battlegrounds. I shit you not. If in 3 months they don't put a PUBG mode in this, mark my words, they will fucking do it. This game, alright, checks off everything in generic game development. At its core, can it sometimes be enjoyable? Sure, but it checks off fucking every single list that you shouldn't be checking off. And now they've, I guess, checked off payable save slots. And this is a weird concept to me because usually a game that offers, you know, multiple character slots at least gives you more than one fucking character slot. Okay, even if you play an MMO, all right, which comes with like 10 slots, even the ones that have different like subscription plans at least allow you like another save slot, motherfucker. What is this nonsense? One slot? Okay, for a fucking, for some single player experience? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with you, Konami? All right, what kind of nonsense is this shit? Now, again, you don't have to pay them 10, 15 bucks. You can make yourself a new fucking account if you really wanted to. But at the same time, Konami, what the fuck kind of crack are you smoking? You want people to pay for a save file? 10 bucks, too. This game is, I think, a budget game, like 40, 50 bucks, 40 bucks, all right, whatever. So you're telling me a quarter of the fucking cost of this game, $40, okay? A fucking quarter of this game's cost, maybe even more, is fucking a save slot? You think a save slot is worth a quarter of this game's content? I mean, I understood the stupid shit about Metal Gear Ground Zeroes and Phantom Pain being split up, but a fucking save file is a quarter of the cost of a video game that you made? Alright, what's going on here? Alright, there's clearly a lack of communication. There's clearly a lack of fucking hope from either the development team and the publishing staff, the publishing arm of Konami to even fucking conceive this idea. But again, I've given you the ways to save yourself 10 bucks. Is the concept of it stupid? Yes. Is the game itself generic as fuck after playing it? Yes. Unless you're really into survival games and you fucking have a boner for Metal Gear, okay? If those two things apply and you have a half chub going, even then, buy with restraint. I decided to combine this video with, I guess, my somewhat review of MG Survive, okay? Is it worth your fucking $40, $50, whatever? Not yet, okay? Hold on to your money. Okay? You better spend somewhere else, buddy, okay? But buy Dying Light, okay? It's like 20 bucks. It's half off than this shit. All right, buy that instead. Is the microtransactional shit stupid? Yes. Konami, I'm not asking for another Metal Gear game. I don't even give a shit at this point, okay? Fucking don't make one. But stop fucking every game you're making in the ass like this. All right, Jesus. What's next? Okay, Castlevania with microtransactionable lives? Okay, what the fuck are we going on about over here, people? Ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Mutahar. I had to get it all out there. I had to sort of give you my MG Survive shit. Am I done with this game? Yes, I am. I can finally leave it at peace and go do something. You know, I'm going to go back and play MGS5 again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you saw, please like, comment, and subscribe. Dislike if you dislike it. Loot boxes were bad enough. Paid for save files. I think I'm still in a dream. All right. This is me, Mutahar, and I am out.